guys to do things right all the time. And if you just give them a subtle reminder, it helps. I mean, they're still college kids, so that was just, I mean, me and Merlin are pretty tight. And so, like I said last week, I mean, he's like a son to me. So, I mean, I just want to make sure he has a good time over the week and knows we still got, I mean, they've got to keep winning 18 on their mind. It's all about winning the 18 championship, and they got to stay focused on that.
Were you happy with what you saw from him since when he came back?
Yeah, I mean, we have standards around here, and he's done everything we've asked him to do in the last 4 practices. It's been great. I mean, you can't cheat the game of football. It doesn't matter who you are. If you don't practice, you're not as good as you were when you left. And that was a good lesson for him to learn that also too. So it was good for him. That was a good deal.
Were you happy he learned it in spring rather than maybe a fall?
Absolutely, because it doesn't matter if it's the fall. It's the same standard's a standard. When you let a chink in your armor go, then all of a sudden the dominoes start falling. So they all understand what we're about around here, and let's keep it going.
Was it tough to, or maybe it wasn't, to evaluate the corners, because I know Chase was there for a little bit and then you had to plug in some guys when Kobe left?
No, you know what? I mean, Coach said it a couple weeks ago to the guys in the team room. Opportunity doesn't knock twice for a lot of guys. So when you get a chance, and we got a lot of good, valuable reps out there. I mean, with 18, 19 guys practicing for a majority of that time, there's no excuse when we get to August that they didn't get an opportunity to prove they can play. And we're going to play the best 11 when we kick off against Kent State, and they had opportunities to show that. So I think there was a lot of good work. It's never, small numbers don't bother me because I'm about beating them into the ground, and we don't, just because we have small numbers doesn't mean we do less.
Yeah.
And so that was another good point for them to learn, and they get all the skill work they can, so it was good.
Don't mean to interrupt, but Herm's going right now, if any of you need him, but sorry, Coach.
No, you're good.
Kobe had some nice reps today.
He did. I mean, that was a nice interception down there at the end. We had referees out here, so I got to banter with them, which is always fun. But it was good. That was good work. I mean, that last play, that's great coverage. That's a heck of a catch. I mean, it was one-handed, and we got Jaden finally. So.
Yeah. So you guys were aware that you had.
Oh, they knew. They knew. They knew. Yeah, we talk about that stuff all the time. I mean, everything around here is about competition, and he knew too. He had a big smile on his face because we knew we got him. I mean, I told him. So it's good. It's good.
Were you happy with what you saw from the quarterbacks tonight, just being in this stage for the first time?
You know what? I mean, it's being when it's scripted like this, and you don't have live bullets. When guys start coming at them and it's full speed, it's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
So. Coach Laggins has done a great job giving those guys the amount of reps equally throughout the spring to be able to evaluate them. Getting an opportunity under lights, and we don't take very many in this stadium, so it's special when you come in here. So it was good work, but I mean, until you have live bullets, it's hard to get a true evaluation on people. And that's for every position, not just quarterbacks.